Absolutely. Okay, Reverend, so I'm going to ask you a big question here because I know it's going to have a big answer. But let's say someone out there is saying, gosh, you know, this sounds fantastic. I wish I was more spiritual. I don't find it in myself. How does someone begin to feel that connection with spirituality? What would you say?
Well, I would say to begin to seek the ultimate value. The great German-American theologian Paul Tillich spoke of the spiritual or God as our ground of being, our ultimate concern. What is ultimate for you? What is peace for you? And how do you find it? Where do you go? Who do you connect with? What is hope for you? These are spiritual words. What is hope for you? What is love for you? And where is that love to be found? And these are all spiritual. You can't bottle it, you can't measure it, you can't weigh it, but it's priceless. Mm-hmm. And the material is not the way, because what auto dealer can you go to and say, please, do you have an automobile? I have all this money, and if I drive it, I will feel hope. Or Mr. Armani, can you sew up a costume for me, a jacket for me that if I wear it, I will feel peace? Or Mr. Butcher, sell me 5 pounds of happiness. And so,
if it was that easy, right?
Right, exactly. And so they're intangible, but they're more powerful than that which is tangible. And we often find it in relationship. The hope, the peace, the love. We find it in people who care for us, people that we matter to. And in the presence of that, you know, is the presence of God, right? Is the one who loves us both. So that there was a study done at NYU years ago where they found that the hemoglobin levels increased in both the person being prayed for and the person praying when touch was happening. And a physics professor friend of mine said, Guillermo, that's an argument for the presence of an ultimate being.
Wow.
Because energy has to come from somewhere. And if both are receiving energy, if one is not depleting the other, then there's a third source of energy that's providing both of them with energy. Where 2 or more are gathered in my name, I am there with you, it says the scripture.